Greetings and welcome back to Sinful Solar Empire Rebellion, Star Trek Armada 3. Alright, so we were assembling our fleet to move towards this planet, but it seems like the Klingons are doing the same, so I'm gonna wait a little while. I don't think, well, I'm not sure if I can handle a fight against the starbase and their whole fleet, but they do have lots of frigates down here. Let's zoom out. I should be able... Wait, I should scan this place first. Let's see. And it's lagging because I have this skill selected. Alright, there we go. So, 13 Predator class and lots of other small classes, lots of squadrons as well. So it's not as much as it seems, but it's still plenty, especially when it's backed up by a possibly fully upgraded battle station and a bunch of turrets. So I'm not sure if I should go in the attack and wipe them out once and for all. I could try. It might be interesting. I might also lose a bunch of ships, but I can replace them. He probably can't. So we'll have to see how this works out. Meanwhile, I was also supposed to send a construction ship through this planet. Do I have one left? I don't think so. No, so let's build one back here or back here. Not sure. Oh yeah, we can build one here. That's good. Okay, so what's he doing? Can't see. Gotta continually scan everything. We also have this planet still. Haven't built any of these fighter craft yet. And sell this. A bunch of militia, that's not a problem. Do I have anything left that I can build here? Because this place is fairly undefended, apart from the static defenses. Let's see. Let's put down another one of these. And then we'll have some extra fighter craft. Alright, that's good. So, what's he doing with this fleet? He seems to be assembling everything he has. I'm seeing ships jump from here and here. That reminds me, I should totally check what's at this planet.
Lock phasers.
What does he have? Another piece of a fleet. Where is it going? Seems to be moving this way, towards the planet where I don't have a lot of defenses. Interesting.
Warp signatures
Seems to be moving back now. What's he jumping in? A bunch of Predator class. That's fine by me. Looks like my fleet is just about in position. What's all of this? A whole bunch of my fighter craft going for the pirates. I wonder how much damage they can do. Still have a lot of them on the way. These are the fighter craft, I guess these are the bombers. Once the bombers arrive, we should look at this, all these dots flying out and about. It's like a swarm of mosquitoes. And slowly chewing the ship to death. The bombers are, well, the bombers are busy here. And the bombers are certainly much stronger against big ships. That's what they're for. The fighter craft are just there for taking out other fighter crafts if they don't have anything else to do.
Station complete.
No, wait. For taking out fighter craft, and they fight against big ships if they don't have anything else to do. Let's see, cinematic mode. Yeah, it lags like crap, but we have a nice slideshow at least. Okay, there we go. So, let's see what the Klingons are up to. Oh, well, okay. That's what they're up to. Interesting. It doesn't look like a huge fleet, but I'm going to do a counterattack straight on top of this starbase. He might still have a lot of ships here, or he might not. We'll see. Maybe he's going to withdraw, maybe not. I'm not sure to what extent this fortification is going to hold. That's plenty of ships. but I don't see that many
All
big
wings
ones, so
return to
yeah,
hangars.
he has
Combat
at least
landings
one
are
capital
authorized.
on the way.
Traffic is
Let's
the
take a
wall.
look.
Enemy engaged.
Yeah, I only see one capital ship. He might withdraw once he gets jumped by my fleet. Let's get him to attack the starbase right now, as quickly as possible. Hopefully we don't lose too many ships. He does still have ships here to defend, so we gotta chew through that starbase quickly. Now let's see how this is gonna go. His bombers can't do shit, since this planet is defended by a starbase. But is the starbase gonna hold? That's a question. Do I have... I don't think I have any upgrades left. No, it's fully upgraded. Alright, let's take a look at the fight back here. How are we doing? I haven't gained any supply yet, so this means that all my ships are still alive, and we're through the shields now. But I think Klingons are better when it comes to hull than shields. I'm just not entirely sure. Let's see, how's this going? Yeah, they're all still alive, doing very well. Of course, we did get all the upgrades from the political agreements. And he actually jumped out his fleet. He didn't even bother defending his starbase. Interesting. Now he might still have a few ships out and about that can send in. This is actually a pretty big fleet now. Give some backup to this starbase. Let's see, what do I have left? These are all militia. Unfortunately, you can't send militia in to help out. Do I have anything left? I don't think so.
My life for the Empire.
Unable to comply.
No, I'm just gonna have to
Enemy vessels
hope that
detected.
some militia jumps in to bother
Warp
them.
signatures detected.
Ready to lead.
Meanwhile, we're gonna clean up the rest of this fortification. Let's just move in, move on top of everything and take it down. Now we have a little bit of supply, and we're gonna get a few more once a few ships there pop, so I'm gonna build a few here. I also have the construction ship right here that we can send over there. And we're just gonna put down a starbase right there. And let's see, 5 supply. What can we make with that?
Red alert. Enemy vessels engaged.
Nothing that'll help me out back here. No, let's pop a saber. Why not? It's gonna get killed, but it's gonna delay them maybe a little bit.
Standing by.
Helm, plot force, and engage. Full impulse power.
To be honest, it's gonna take them quite a while before they can get rid of that starbase. So by then I might have cleaned up whatever they have back here. Alright, let's get you modified at will.
Red alert.
Let's
Enemy
give who is this,
vessels
Picard?
engaged.
Give you another level of this, because all the rest has been leveled up already, it seems. Now, lots of his points are bombers, which can't do anything. And slowly his ships are getting chewed up by all my fighter craft. Well, the starbase is actually losing lots of hit points now. Rather quickly. Oh, he is losing ships too. I'm not sure if it's gonna make it, but shields should be better than hull for my fleet, for my star bases, so we'll see how that goes.
Quantum torpedoes. Full spread.
I'm just curious to see how it's gonna turn out. Alright, we got a few more points. Maybe I should squeeze out a Excelsior and squeeze out another Miranda class. I don't care about that. Let's focus my guys, fightercraft, on these ships here that are damaging my
Squadron reporting, Captain.
starbase. Okay, we got a Miranda class out and about. Is it gonna do anything? Is it gonna get killed instantly? Not yet. Interesting.
Squadron
What are you doing?
reporting.
No, 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 no. Forget about the fighter craft.
All power to
Forget about the bombers. They can't do a damn thing. Alright, let's push out another Excelsior. I think it just popped. Yes, it did. You know what? I think the starbase is gonna be fine. So we're good. I don't know where the rest of his fleet is. It's
Enemy
back here.
engaged.
It's going nowhere.
Ship at full readiness.
Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna keep on building ships here. Eventually we'll chew through whatever they have. And this planet should be... yeah, it's just about to get destroyed.
Standing by.
Good, alright.
Full
Let's
impulse
push on. Need to wipe out everything they have. Do I have those...
Red alert.
No, I haven't
Enemy
gotten this yet.
vessels engaged.
The relay stations, let's build a few. Let's also build these mines, why not?
Insufficient research.
And a
Unable
bunch
to comply.
of this
Unable to
stuff.
comply.
Yeah, that's good enough. This is pretty much the most exciting fight we have at the moment. And my ships are still alive.
Anything.
Interesting. They seem to be focused on taking out the... yeah. Well, this is a turret actually. Aye, that's good. They've gone within range of the turrets. They don't have much left, mostly these bombers, but they can't do anything. And they don't seem to be moving away from the planet, even though they can't do anything there. So yeah, we're good.
Enemy vessels detected.
Ready to lead. Full impulse power.
Yeah, we're at minus now.
Warp
We must
signatures
have captured a
detected.
ship somewhere. Perhaps back here.
You honor my house.
I think we did. Let's see, Saber. One of these marauders apparently. Not bad, this is a pretty big ship. Or is this just a
You
militia?
honor my house.
I don't think so.
Station complete.
Don't know where that ship came from. Well, it's here.
Prepare the docking bays.
Red
And it
alert.
seems like
Enemy
the
vessels
Klingons
engaged.
here are just about to be dead. They have a few fighter craft left. And these bombers, okay. Nice. Lots of Predator, well, Predator class are the bombers. Okay, what else do we have? Nothing much, right? This is the only fleet I have left. We might just jump in and annihilate them. They have one battle station backing them up. I just have to move my whole fleet over there to handle it.
Ready to lead. Helmsman.
Let's go
Platforms
back
and
there.
engage.
He might still have some ships here. Oh, we can actually see. Interesting. What does he have? Not much, I assume. Nope, not much. But I want to go for this one last big fight against the fleet he has back here.
Station complete.
Mev?
Station complete.
Why do I have so much militia here? Wow. Oh, looks like he's getting engaged now by our ally too. Is he gonna jump in his whole fleet? He might be. Oh, yeah, he is. So I think those guys are pretty much dead. I'm actually interested to see how it's gonna play out. If our ally is gonna be able to take out his fleet plus the starbase. Now, he should be fully researched as well, just as I am, so his ships should be just as capable as mine. And I don't want to jump in because then the fight is... Holy crap, he has more ships there as well.
Station
How did he have
complete.
this many ships? That's insane. Alright, so our fleet is going to go to this planet. He also have a big fleet. I assume plenty of frigates. Although I'm seeing mostly... I'm seeing a few Mirandas and Sabres, but not that many. Just let's zoom out and see what he has. He has... let's take a look at the frigates. Only 2 Mirandas and 7 Sabres, so 7 Centaurs.
Station complete.
Mostly Akiras, 13 Akiras, 8 Intrepids, 10 New Orleans. Yeah, well, a little bit of everything. He should be good, to be honest. This probably isn't even a whole Klingon fleet. He does have a starbase and a few turrets backing him up. I think he's even escaping, or attempting to. It's not really gonna work. He's got nothing left.
All crew stand ready.
And damn, we have a lot of fighter craft. We have so many stuff here that I can't even see how many fighter craft. Oh, we do. 20 Mark 1s and 22 Mark 2s. So 42 fighter craft in total. Oh, look, he's jumping in ships. Yeah, just jumping him back out. Wait a minute. Constellation class. Oh yeah, we did build a starbase here, didn't we? Wait, nothing much to do.
Unable
Let's
to
just do
comply.
everything.
Unable
'Cause
to
why not?
comply. Unable to comply.
Oh wow, Armada lithium.
Enemy vessels
Didn't actually expect that
detected.
to happen.
Unable to comply.
Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the fight. He's getting sandwiched now between these two fleets. And he is avoiding the starbase. So he should be able to... Yeah, it's stupid. These Klingons should have stuck around the starbase. Maybe then they still had a fighting chance. Especially since the fleet was split up. He might have been able to chew through half of this fleet before this one arrived. But maybe not. It's difficult to see sometimes. Like, you see a lot of icons, but it may not be that much firepower. Let's take a look what he has. Lots of frigates possibly. Let's see. Oh no, he does have quite a few cruisers there as well. Alright. How's my fleet doing? Oh,
All
they're
sections
almost there.
report.
But this gravity well is absolutely huge. And I don't know where the starbase is. It's probably over here. Yeah, it is. So we'll just destroy this, move this way. Meanwhile, bomb the planet and take out the
On
starbase.
my way.
Then my ally should do the same over here. And that should be pretty much it. Yeah, lots of Klingon ships exploding everywhere.
Enemy vessels engaged.
I just heard the teleporter sound. I don't know exactly what skill that does. Okay, fleet. Let's move you guys straight over here.
Go there.
While moving there, they should be able to take out anything they pass by. Let's take a look how long this turret survives. Mostly just getting attacked by fighters. Now all the torpedoes are hitting.
Enemy
And we have
vessels
the
engaged.
quantum torpedoes hitting as well. Alright. Let's take another look what's going on here. It looks like he's destroyed pretty much all the Klingons. So now he should be pushing on towards the starbase. Let's see. I do
Adjusting
think he
coordinates.
lost some ships. I'm seeing... Oh. Oh well. Okay, that was quick. I mean, not quick, but let's just keep playing for a moment.
This loss is a
Yeah.
great setback for the Federation.
What, this loss was it? Oh, no wait, what loss?
Battle stations.
I don't get it. Why did it say this loss is a great
Ready to
setback for the
cover the
Federation?
fleet, sir.
We won? Oh well. Maybe he lost the ship? Did he lose his Excalibur or something? No, he didn't. I don't get it. I didn't lose any ships either. Instead, I had a bunch of
Give the word.
level ups. I was going to speed things up a little bit. What are the buttons again to speed things up? There might also be buttons over here, I don't know. I forgot where everything is since I hadn't played this for quite a while. Let's see. Buttons. I might have passed it already. There's entirely way too many hotkeys for this game. I think I'm past it. It's probably gonna be somewhere in the beginning. Globals. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. Now 2 speed, 4 speed. Things are gonna lag like crap, but we'll get there eventually. So I don't know exactly why it lags. I think it's gonna be a CPU problem. My laptop had a better CPU, possibly. Had an i7
Warp signatures
something
detected.
something. This one is only an AMD processor. So if the game only uses 1 core, then that's probably the problem.
Red alert. Enemy vessels engaged.
I'm gonna slow it down again once we engage the starbase.
Space control.
Looks like some of my
Standing
guys
by.
are moving a lot quicker than the rest. And there's a lot
Listen to these
of
coordinates.
turrets there, so I'm
Enemy
gonna get
vessels
them to
detected.
reassemble back here first.
Warp signatures detected.
We have another level
Give the
4. I don't know who this is. One of the Phoenixes, I think. Yeah, level 10, level 10. Actually, we can take a look over here. We have level 10, level 10, level 10. Only the Zagreb and the Zurich are not level 10.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Enemy engaged.
So he should be on top of the starbase now too. And he seems to be... yeah, he's already chewed through it. We are on speed 4 after all. Or is it? What's back here? No, nothing. Are we there yet? This is a very big gravity well, so it's gonna take a little while before we get there. You know what? Screw it. Let's go on for an all-out offensive. I don't care if I lose ships,
Bring all weapons.
because we've already won.
Quantum torpedoes. Full spread.
Not sure what the fighter craft are doing. Just fighting against other fighter craft, I suppose. And we have gotten a whole bunch of extra last supply. We must have captured a few ships here and there.
Ready to lead.
Apparently I forgot about the level ups for the Excalibur. Let's do this. I think this really is the only
Starfleet Command. This is
stuff you
USS
need on the Excalibur. The active skills and the extra antimatter. The weapon damage, oh well, I guess defensive points would be useful, but if you're in a big fleet, it doesn't really matter that much.
Be ready
They'd
for
have
anything.
to stick around for a long time before they can bring down the Excalibur when it's supported. Let's give you this one. Alright. Gonna go to speed 2. It's pretty much the same speed since it doesn't lag as much.
Warp signatures detected. Enemy vessels
And looks like Picard might still bite the dust. Yeah, Picard is getting killed. Unless someone quickly repairs him. We have plenty of support ships. Let's see if Picard survives. He must have He must be getting targeted by pretty much everything out there. Because nothing else is really getting... Well, we did lose a few ships. Oh, Picard is now getting healed up. I think Starbase is about to pop. Yep, it is. Alright, so Picard survives. I'm actually quite satisfied that the heroes survived all of this. In the past, they were very squishy. They got primaried by pretty much every ship out there. They get killed very quickly. Same with the Galaxy class and the... what is it? The Sovereign class, the battleships. They usually got killed pretty quickly as well. And they weren't worth taking. But now, however, they seem to be surviving. Now, it's possible that this is just because this is a very big fleet. We have lots of support, and I've never really gone out with small fleets, where they might be more vulnerable, but still, it's good. It's nice.
Standing by.
Okay. I think the
All weapons to
Klingons are officially dead now. They got nothing left. No starbases, no ships, probably. Just a few envoys. And a colony frigate. Right, well, that's gonna be it for this playthrough. For the next playthrough, well, I did say I'm gonna be going for streams on Twitch, so if you want to watch that, make sure that you follow me on Twitch, so that you get notified when I do stream, because I don't really have a fixed schedule. I sort of stream when I want to and when I can. Usually it's in the afternoon. I don't know when in the afternoon, just somewhere in the afternoon, European time that is. I don't know yet what I'll be streaming precisely. It might be Star Trek Armada, it might be... I've actually wanted to do another playthrough with the Battlestar Galactica mod. Also, perhaps a vanilla game with the new DLC might be interesting. I haven't really played much vanilla in the past,
Red alert. Enemy vessels
so that might be
engaged.
interesting. Either way, that's gonna be it for this one, so thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.